Imagine a lush field of corn or wheat swaying in the breeze, a picture of harmony with nature. That's the image we often associate with crop farming, a sustainable green process feeding the world. But beneath this idyllic surface lies an energy-intensive system shaped by what some call the gasoline mindset. This mindset views food production as a straightforward equation. More inputs like energy, water, and chemicals lead to more outputs. Borrowed from industrial processes, it assumes efficiency through resource use. But does this logic truly fit our approach to farming? Or are we overlooking the bigger picture of sustainability in agriculture? The gasoline mindset permeates crop farming in ways that often escape notice. Every step of modern farming relies on external energy. Tractors fueled by diesel till the land. Irrigation systems pump water, consuming electricity. Fertilizers and pesticides, derived from petroleum, are sprayed across vast fields, requiring significant energy to produce and distribute. This system operates on the assumption that more resources yield more crops, but hidden costs paint a different picture. While crops appear natural and sustainable, their production is anything but eco-friendly. From planting to harvesting, every stage of this process consumes energy on a massive scale, making crop farming an environmental heavyweight that is frequently overlooked in discussions about sustainability. Another challenge comes from monocropping, the practice of growing a single crop over large areas year after year. Picture miles of identical crops stretching into the horizon. Monocropping dominates modern agriculture due to its efficiency in mass production, but it comes at a significant cost. This approach depletes the soil, requiring heavy doses of chemical fertilizers to maintain fertility. It also attracts pests, leading to increased pesticide use, which impacts ecosystems and human health. Intensive irrigation further strains water sources, draining local supplies. This system mirrors the gasoline mindset, treating fields like machines that need constant refueling. Over time, the environmental toll becomes clear, revealing a model that is far less sustainable than it might initially seem. How does this connect to livestock and the push for alternatives like lab-grown meat? A significant portion of crop farming is dedicated to producing animal feed. Byproducts from crops like corn and soy fuel livestock systems, creating an interdependence between the two industries. Even if lab-grown meat reduces the number of animals raised, the demand for these crops, and the environmental toll of their production, remains unchanged. The issue lies not solely with livestock, but with the energy-intensive practices of crop farming. By focusing narrowly on replacing livestock with lab-grown alternatives, we risk ignoring the broader, interconnected challenges. Without addressing the root causes of crop farming's environmental strain, little progress can be made. Is there a path forward? One promising alternative is indoor farming. By growing crops in controlled environments, we can bypass many of the issues that plague traditional farming methods. Indoor systems reduce pesticide use, as pests are far less likely to infiltrate these setups. Hydroponic and aeroponic techniques use significantly less water than conventional irrigation, conserving a critical resource. While energy is required to power indoor farms, renewable sources like solar panels can offset these demands, creating a more sustainable model over time. This approach challenges the gasoline mindset by minimizing inputs and creating efficiencies throughout the process. On a larger scale, moving beyond the gasoline mindset requires a fundamental rethinking of how we approach food production. Regenerative agriculture offers one promising path. By incorporating practices like crop rotation, cover cropping, and integrating livestock, regenerative systems restore soil health and balance ecosystems. Technology also plays a role, with advancements in resource management helping monitor and reduce water and nutrient use. While lab-grown meat may contribute to sustainability in certain contexts, it must be part of a broader strategy that addresses the significant environmental footprint of crop farming. The takeaway is clear. The gasoline mindset has shaped how we understand agriculture, but it also limits how we approach sustainability. Crop farming, often perceived as green and natural, carries hidden energy costs that rival those of livestock farming. Lab-grown meat might reduce certain impacts, but without tackling the foundational issues in crop production, we're only addressing a fragment of the problem. A truly sustainable food system requires looking beyond what's on our plate and reimagining how it's grown in the first place. The goal isn't just to replace one form of farming with another, it's to rethink the entire process to ensure both our food and our environment thrive together. Thanks for watching. If you found this exploration enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join the conversation in the comments below. Your voice is key as we work toward building a more sustainable future for food and agriculture.